Good day, everybody. How are you all? This is your tutor, Dr. Nandi. So today we are going to talk about finding an open interval for a function in which it is either increasing or decreasing. So I'll share my screen with you. Identify the open interval in which the function is increasing or decreasing. The function fx is sin x minus 1, and the interval of x is between 0 and 2 pi. Okay, so solution. Okay, fx is equal to sin x minus 1, and x is between 0 and 2 pi. It's an open interval. Okay, so first thing we'll do the first derivative of fx with respect to x, which is f prime x, is equal to cosine x. Now cosine x is 0. Cosine x is equal to 0 at x equal to pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. Okay, so we will test several intervals. So test intervals. The first test intervals will be between x is between 0 and pi by 2. Okay, the next interval will be between pi by 2, x is between pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. And the last interval will be x is between 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. Okay. So these are my test intervals. So let me draw a line. So I have 3 different intervals. So I will first look at sine of f prime of x. So sine of f prime x, we know that is equal to cosine of x. So between 0 and pi by 2, f prime is greater than 0, because cosine between 0 and pi by 2 is greater than 0. So f prime is greater than 0 in the first interval. Then we will look between pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. So you're talking about from the second quadrant to the third quadrant, okay? And in this case, f prime is always negative because cosine, so here we write f prime is less than 0. Reason is cosine of x is negative in second and third quadrant. In second and third quadrant. Okay. And how about between 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi? This is the third quadrant, right? This is the third quadrant. Third quadrant, and this is first quadrant. This one is first quadrant. And this one is with second plus, sorry, this is the fourth quadrant. I'll correct it. Second and third quadrant. And this one, I'll correct my mistake, it is the fourth quadrant where cosine is positive. Okay. So fourth quadrant. Here f prime is greater than 0. Okay. So let me create some more space for me. And So again, there are three intervals. First quadrant, combination of second and third quadrant, and then fourth quadrant. Okay, so our conclusion is in the first quadrant, since f prime is greater than 0, therefore we are increasing here. The function is increasing. Here f prime is less than 0 in second and third, so it is decreasing. And then in the fourth quadrant, it is increasing. Again, f prime is greater than 0. Okay, so we can conclude, okay, increasing function is increasing on 0 to pi by 2, and then from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, and decreasing on pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. So that's the answer. So again, the summary is where the f prime, the first derivative, is greater than 0, the function is increasing. And where the first derivative is less than 0, in those two intervals, in the second and third quadrant, the function is decreasing. Whereas in the first quadrant and in the fourth quadrant, the function is increasing. I will stop here today. If you have any question or comments, write me a note. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you like this video, please share with your friend. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that, and I'll see you next time with another interesting problem, interesting solution. Take care. Have a nice day. See you next time. I'll be back with another interesting problem, interesting solution. Take care.